Waking up 2, 3, even 5 times a night just to pee. You're not alone. Millions of older adults deal with this exhausting cycle. And many think it's just an unavoidable part of aging. But here's the truth most doctors won't tell you. Some of the worst bladder triggers may be hiding right on your dinner plate. And surprisingly, certain vegetables, yes, vegetables can help calm your bladder, reduce inflammation, and let you sleep through the night again. Imagine waking up in the morning, actually feeling rested, not dragging your feet to the bathroom in the dark. If you've been frustrated, embarrassed, or even afraid to drink water after 6 p.m., this may be the wake-up call your body's been needing. Because the answer might not be in another pill. It might be in what you're putting or not putting on your plate. Let's explore 5 natural, senior-safe foods that may finally help you take back your nights. Now, imagine this, it's 2:47 a.m. And instead of shuffling, half asleep toward the bathroom for the 3rd time tonight, you're still tucked in, breathing deeply, fully at rest. That deep, healing kind of sleep that helps your heart recover, your mind reset, and your body repair. Sounds like a dream, right? But for many older adults, especially those over 60, this peaceful sleep gets stolen, night after night, by something that seems so simple, the need to urinate. Again and again. What's more frustrating? You've likely been told it's just a normal part of aging. But that's not the full story. Yes, bladder control naturally changes over time. Our pelvic muscles weaken, our kidneys become more active during sleep, and hormone levels shift. But the real surprise? The food on your plate plays a much bigger role than most people realize. You see, your bladder isn't just controlled by muscles and medications. It responds constantly to inflammation, fluid balance, minerals, and even subtle compounds in the foods you eat. And here's the twist, some vegetables you've probably ignored or never thought to eat might just hold the secret to calming an overactive bladder. That's right. Certain overlooked vegetables, yes, the ones that rarely make it onto senior grocery lists, contain powerful plant-based nutrients that can heavy checkmark # soothe bladder irritation, heavy checkmark # reduce inflammation in the urinary tract, heavy checkmark # strengthen the muscles that control urination, heavy checkmark # help regulate your body's fluid processing so you're not up every 90 minutes. What makes these veggies so special? It's not just fiber or vitamins. Many contain natural diuretics that work gently, electrolytes that balance fluid retention, or bioactive compounds that support kidney and bladder health, and they do it without the harsh side effects of medications. And no, we're not talking about bland, boring, tasteless foods either. These are flavorful, colorful, easy-to-find vegetables that you can blend into soups, slice into salads, or roast with your dinner. Many of them are already sitting in your refrigerator right now, unused, underappreciated, and packed with untapped healing potential. Even more interesting, several of these vegetables are now being studied by urologists and natural health practitioners who specialize in senior care. Some are showing early promise for managing Nocturia, that frustrating condition where your bladder wakes you up far too often at night. But don't worry, you don't need to follow a complicated diet or become a nutritionist overnight. In this video, we'll break down 5 powerful vegetables that can help transform your nights. You'll get the why behind each one, what it does for your bladder, how to prepare it without losing its benefits, and how real seniors like you are using it to get deeper, more restful sleep. And the best part? These are natural, non-addictive, and completely safe to try, especially when compared to medications that often come with side effects like dizziness, constipation, or dangerous blood pressure drops. You deserve to feel confident leaving the house without always needing to know where the nearest restroom is. You deserve to enjoy a movie night with your grandkids without pausing it 5 times. You deserve to sleep through the night without interruption and wake up feeling refreshed. So if you've been struggling with broken sleep, unexpected leaks, or the overwhelming anxiety of nighttime urgency, don't click away. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn how something as humble as a vegetable could help you take back control of your bladder and your rest. Ready to finally reclaim your nights? Let's look at the top 5 vegetables that are helping older adults around the world sleep more soundly, feel more in control, and stay healthier longer without a single pill. When it comes to your health, especially something as personal as nighttime bathroom trips, you deserve advice that's more than just trendy tips or guesses. You deserve guidance rooted in real science, real care, and real experience with the challenges older adults face every day. That's why at Elderly Self-Care Guide, we do things differently. Here, we don't just follow health fads or regurgitate generic advice made for 30-year-olds. Everything we share is specifically designed for seniors 60 and older, with the intention to help you feel stronger, sleep deeper, and move more confidently through every stage of aging. We take the time to study credible research, consult geriatric health professionals, and focus on strategies that are actually realistic and sustainable. Because we know that health isn't just about knowing what to do, but being able to do it without stress, confusion, or risk. And yes, when it comes to bladder health and Nocturia, the science is clear. This is a very real, very common issue among older adults. According to numerous peer-reviewed clinical studies, over 70% of adults over 60 experience Nocturia, the medical term for waking up multiple times during the night to urinate. It doesn't just interrupt sleep, it slowly chips away at your energy, mood, and overall health. More importantly, new studies show that diet plays a far greater role than previously believed. From the effects of certain electrolytes and antioxidants, to how certain foods can lower bladder inflammation or affect kidney timing, what we eat can either aggravate or ease this condition. That's why our videos go beyond the surface. We bring together nutrition insights, geriatric recommendations, and real-world feedback from older adults who've tested these approaches in their own lives. Our goal is to help you identify easy, non-invasive changes that can make a real difference. Not 6-month diet plans or complicated routines, but simple shifts that feel doable and empowering. Whether you're dealing with overactive bladder, weak pelvic muscles, or just the frustration of getting up too often during the night, we are here to walk with you. Not with medical jargon, not with fear-based marketing, but with respect, empathy, and clarity. And perhaps most importantly, we understand that older adults are not a one-size-fits-all audience. That's why every suggestion we make considers things like safety with common medications, ease of preparation, and how realistic it is for someone with limited energy or mobility. Our content is built with the same question in mind every time. Would this work for my parent, my grandparent, or me at 70? Because if it wouldn't work for real seniors in the real world, we won't promote it. You can count on Elderly Self-Care Guide as your trusted resource, not just for bladder health, but for the dozens of physical, emotional, and lifestyle challenges that come with aging. From joint pain to brain fog, from skin care to energy support, we are building a library of support that's here to serve you. So if you've been frustrated by health advice that doesn't feel realistic, if you've ever wondered whether natural solutions are worth trying, or if you've simply felt left behind by modern wellness content that doesn't speak your language, know that here you are seen, respected, and prioritized. We are not here to sell you products or overwhelm you with fear. We are here to give you knowledge, senior-friendly, science-based, and sustainably helpful so you can live better, one small change at a time. Let's walk through 5 powerful vegetables that have helped seniors around the world experience fewer nighttime bathroom trips. These aren't miracle cures, but they are gentle, natural supports for your bladder health. Let's start with one that's often overlooked, but quietly powerful. 1. Pumpkin, seeds and flesh. Carved pumpkin, the bladder builder. Pumpkin may be a fall favorite, but for older adults struggling with bladder control, it can be a year-round ally. The seeds, in particular, are rich in zinc and omega-3 fatty acids, two nutrients linked to stronger pelvic muscles and reduced bladder inflammation. Zinc supports tissue repair, while omega-3s help reduce chronic irritation that often makes nighttime urination worse. Take Evelyn, 74, who was waking up 5 times a night. Her doctor had ruled out infections and prescribed medication, but the grogginess left her miserable. After reading about pumpkin seeds, she began sprinkling a small handful on her dinner salad every evening. Within 2 weeks, she was waking up just once and sometimes not at all. Roast pumpkin seeds with a touch of olive oil and sea salt for a crunchy, bladder-friendly snack. Or blend roasted pumpkin flesh into a creamy soup with turmeric and black pepper for added anti-inflammatory power. Avoid sugary pumpkin spice products. Stick to whole, unsweetened preparations for best results. 2. Cucumbers. Cucumber, the gentle regulator. Cucumbers are mostly water, but they don't flood your bladder the way drinks or juicy fruits might. Thanks to their balance of natural electrolytes and mild diuretic properties, cucumbers help the body process fluids more efficiently, easing pressure on the bladder. Unlike watermelon or citrus, cucumbers don't spike urgency or cause bladder spasms. They hydrate gently and may even reduce puffiness caused by fluid retention. Mr. James, 78, had a habit of snacking on chips and crackers before bed until he learned they were worsening his fluid retention and thirst. He swapped them out for sliced cucumber with hummus. Not only did the salt cravings fade, but within a week, he noticed he was no longer rushing to the bathroom multiple times a night. Slice into sticks with a dash of apple cider vinegar, or toss into a chilled cucumber yogurt salad. Great as a side for lunch or an early evening snack. Pee before you eat. Then enjoy cucumber as a slow snack. Chewing thoroughly can help signal fullness and reduce late-night hunger. 3. Spinach. The bladder relaxer. Spinach isn't just a superfood, it's a magnesium powerhouse. And that matters more than you think. Magnesium plays a vital role in relaxing the detrusor muscle, that's the bladder muscle, responsible for contractions. If it's twitchy or overactive, you'll feel the need to go even when your bladder's only half full. For seniors dealing with overactive bladder or urgency, magnesium-rich vegetables like spinach may bring relief by reducing spasms and calming the bladder wall. One viewer of this channel, Gloria, 69, emailed to share how she started adding sautéed spinach to her scrambled eggs every morning. She didn't expect much, but after just 1 week, she was shocked to find herself sleeping longer stretches. I didn't even change anything else, she wrote. Just added spinach and stayed consistent. Fold baby spinach into eggs, mix into bean soups, or add to smoothies with banana and almond milk. It wilts down easily and blends with almost any meal. If you take blood thinners, ask your doctor before increasing leafy greens, as they contain vitamin K. 4. Carrots. Carrot, the inflammation fighter. Bright, crunchy, and easy to eat raw, carrots are more than just food. They are rich in beta-carotene, antioxidants, and phytonutrients that help calm urinary tract inflammation and support healthy kidney filtration. Because Nocturia is often linked to inflammation around the bladder and urethra, carrots' anti-inflammatory effects may reduce the sense of urgency that wakes you at night. Roland, 81, lives alone and doesn't cook much, but he loves baby carrots. He started eating a handful mid-afternoon and sipping carrot juice with his light dinner. It's strange, he said in a voicemail testimonial, but I'm making it to the morning without the flashlight walk to the toilet. Dip baby carrots in hummus. Roast carrot sticks with a pinch of cinnamon and olive oil. Or enjoy fresh carrot juice unsweetened as a mid-evening refresher. Combine carrots with celery for a crunchy, bladder-supportive snack duo. 5. Asparagus in moderation. Herb the fluid timing helper. Asparagus is a powerful vegetable loaded with antioxidants and a compound called asparagine, which helps stimulate the kidneys to move excess fluid before bedtime. Think of it as giving your body a nudge to handle hydration earlier in the day, reducing the pressure that might otherwise build up overnight. But it comes with a catch: timing. Eat asparagus too late, and the fluid-stimulating effects might keep you up instead of helping. The key is to consume it with lunch or early dinner so your body has time to respond. Deloise, 82. Loves cooking but hated the side effects of her diuretics. Her daughter suggested lightly steaming asparagus and eating it with brown rice and grilled fish at 5 p.m. Deloise noticed she was waking up less often and feeling less bloated in the mornings. Steam or roast lightly with olive oil and lemon juice. Add to pasta salads or enjoy with grilled chicken for an early evening meal. Some people notice a strong smell in their urine after eating asparagus. This is harmless and completely normal. These 5 vegetables won't magically cure Nocturia, but they can help support your bladder, calm inflammation, and shift your sleep patterns in a healthier direction. Even small additions, done consistently, can build over time. The key is to work with your body, not against it, and choose foods that gently support your health without side effects or stress. If you've ever felt embarrassed, irritated, or even defeated by your nighttime bathroom routine, know this: you are not alone. And more importantly, you are not broken. Waking up multiple times at night can feel frustrating, exhausting, and even isolating. You lie there, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your body won't let you rest. Maybe you've started planning your evenings around how close you are to a bathroom. Maybe you avoid drinking water after 5 p.m. or feel anxious about travel, sleepovers, or long car rides. And that frustration, it's valid. But what's also true is this: there are gentle, natural ways to support your body. You deserve dignity, deep rest, and freedom from shame. Aging should not mean surrendering your comfort or your independence. Speech balloon: this is not just a normal part of aging. So many seniors are told it's just part of getting older. That kind of message can feel dismissive and, frankly, disempowering. Yes, the bladder does change with age. But waking up 5, 6, even 7 times a night, that isn't something you have to just tolerate. Many older adults are never told that diet, hydration timing, and inflammation all play a role. And once they learn even simple steps, like adding the right vegetables, they begin to reclaim their peace. Crescent moon: imagine sleeping peacefully again. Just close your eyes for a second and imagine. No more tossing and turning. No more fumbling in the dark. No more counting how many hours you didn't sleep. Instead, picture this. You lay down in bed. Your body feels supported. Your bladder stays calm. And you wake up only when you're ready to greet the morning light. Not because you're making another trip down the hallway. That's not a fantasy. That's a possibility. And that possibility starts with understanding your body, not punishing it. Handshake: you're not the only one. If this sounds like your life, you're in good company. Marie, 71, said she was so tired of waking up every 90 minutes. She started sleeping in a chair just to be closer to the bathroom. George, 83, joked that he knew his hallway better at 3 a.m. than 3 p.m. Linda, 76, quietly avoided overnight visits to her daughter's house, afraid she'd disturb the family. These are not isolated stories. They are the daily reality for millions of older adults. And many of them, like you, are looking for better answers, without relying solely on prescriptions or surgeries. And slowly, gently, they are finding relief. Electric light bulb: you deserve to sleep well again. Let this message sink in. You are not a burden. Your body is not failing you. And your best rest is still within reach. Whether you've been dealing with Nocturia for 6 months or 6 years, you are still capable of change. Your bladder can respond to better support. Your sleep can become deeper, steadier, and longer. It's not about being perfect. It's about giving your body enough support to make small improvements that stack into better nights and brighter mornings. Heavy black heart hash, every effort you make counts. Even if it feels slow, even if one night goes well and the next doesn't, every effort matters. Rebuilding your sleep isn't a one-night transformation, but it is a journey that millions of older adults are already walking and succeeding at. Adding a vegetable, reducing caffeine, eating earlier, these may feel like small steps, but in your body, they can mean big results. And remember, success isn't just about fewer bathroom trips. It's about feeling more energized in the morning, thinking clearly without fog, moving with confidence during the day, and knowing that your health is still worth fighting for. Blossom, you're not behind. You're just getting started. Too often, seniors think, if I didn't fix this 10 years ago, it's too late now. But that simply isn't true. The human body is always healing, especially when we support it. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90 plus, your body is listening. That means it's never too late to improve. It's never too late to feel better. And it's never too late to sleep well. If you've been quietly suffering with frequent nighttime urination, let today be your turning point. Not through shame, not through struggle, but through understanding. Through nourishment. Through consistent, gentle care that honors the body you're living in. You've made it this far. You're learning. You're trying. And we are here to remind you, every single step toward wellness, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Now it's your turn. Have you tried any of these vegetables for bladder support? Or maybe you've discovered your own simple secret to sleeping through the night without interruption. Thousands of older adults are waking up every night, just like you. But not everyone talks about it. In fact, many seniors feel alone in this experience, frustrated, embarrassed, or even helpless. That's why your voice matters. By sharing your story, whether it's about a single veggie that made a difference or a nighttime habit that helped, you might give someone else the exact idea they've been searching for. Maybe it's something you heard from your doctor. Maybe it's something your grandmother passed down. Or maybe it's something you figured out through years of trial and error. Whatever it is, it matters. And this channel is a safe, supportive space to speak up. Medium skin tone older woman, dark skin tone older man. Imagine you're inside helping someone wake up just once tonight instead of 5 times. That's the power of community. That's the power of you showing up to help others age better. So scroll down, leave your tip, and read what others are sharing too. You never know whose life your comment might change. And if this is your first time joining us, welcome. You're not alone here. We are seniors helping seniors. And it starts with conversation. If you're ready to take charge of your nights again and finally wake up refreshed, not exhausted, this is just the beginning. At Elderly Self-Care Guide, everything we share is made with you in mind. Heavy checkmark hash safe for 60 plus bodies. Heavy checkmark hash backed by research. Heavy checkmark hash rooted in compassion, not quick fixes. Every week, we bring you new, practical self-care strategies that support deeper, more restful sleep, fewer bathroom interruptions, stronger energy throughout your day, and confidence in your body's natural rhythm again. We are not about miracle cures or fads. We are about real results. For real seniors who want to feel better without relying on guesswork or gimmicks. So if you're someone who's tired of restless nights, if you're longing for a full stretch of sleep, or if you simply want to understand your body better as it ages, subscribe now. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a guide, a tip, or a breakthrough. Because small blue diamond, you deserve to sleep in peace. Small blue diamond, you deserve mornings filled with energy. Small blue diamond, and you deserve to feel confident in your body again. This journey doesn't end here. It's just getting started. Every week, we dive deeper into how to eat for better bladder health, exercise gently for stronger pelvic support, calm your nerves to sleep through the night, and take small steps that add up to a stronger, more comfortable future. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and join a growing community of older adults who are choosing self-care over surrender. You've made it this far. Don't stop now. The next night of undisturbed rest might be one habit away. Let's make it happen together. We are not about miracle cures or fads. We are about real results. For real seniors who want to feel better without relying on guesswork or gimmicks. So if you're someone who's tired of restless nights, if you're longing for a full stretch of sleep, or if you simply want to understand your body better as it ages, subscribe now. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a guide, a tip, or a breakthrough. Because small blue diamond, you deserve to sleep in peace. Small blue diamond, you deserve mornings filled with energy. Small blue diamond, and you deserve to feel confident in your body again. This journey doesn't end here. It's just getting started. Every week, we dive deeper into how to eat for better bladder health, exercise gently for stronger pelvic support, calm your nerves to sleep through the night, and take small steps that add up to a stronger, more comfortable future. Click subscribe, turn on notifications, and join a growing community of older adults who are choosing self-care over surrender. You've made it this far. Don't stop now. The next night of undisturbed rest might be one habit away. Let's make it happen together.